Wendy, Sammy, and Tan donated $1,152 in the ratio of 3:2:4 respectively. The word respectively means that, okay, this 3 belongs to Wendy, Sammy belongs to 2 belongs to Sammy, the 4 belongs to Tan. So respectively just means in order. So I wrote down Wendy, then Sammy, then Tan, right? So my ratio will be Wendy, then Sammy, then Tan. 3:2:4. So ratio you can also see in terms of units. So you have 3 units for Wendy, 2 units for Sammy, 4 units for Tan, which means their total number of units would be 3 plus 2 plus 4, which is 9 units. Okay, 9 units represents 1152. 1 unit would therefore be 1152 divided by 9, which will give me 128. How much did Tan donate? Tan is 4 units. Okay, the last one here. So it's 128 times 4, which will give me $512. 512. In fact, if you're familiar with ratio questions enough, you don't even have to write this kind of units. You can just go straight. Okay, when I was a student, I would just go straight into writing 1152 divided by all these added together in my mental sum, which is 9, and then I'll just write times whoever it is. Tan is 4, so I'll just times 4. This was the only working that I would do when I was a student. Okay, and I'll get 512. Okay, the figure below is made out of 5 identical triangles. What is the area of one such triangle? Okay, so as you can see, this 12 belongs to 3 bases. 1, 2, 3 base. We call area of triangle half times base times perpendicular height, which is 3. Sorry, I unconsciously wrote down 3. Actually, I was going to write the formula, so it's height here. So over here, as you can see, the base is 12 divided by 3 bases over here. One base is 4 basically, times the height. Okay, the perpendicular height they already given you is 3. So okay, if you add in the cm, you're gonna get half times 4 cm times 3 cm, which is basically 2 times 3, which is just 6 cm squared. Answer is 6. Abigail has had 414 packets of buttons. Each packet contains 6 buttons. She repacked the buttons into packets of 4. Okay, how many packets of 4 buttons would she get? So 414 times 6 would give me a total of let me do my calculation here. Wait, 414 times 6, 2484, 2484 divided by packets of 4, right? 4 in a packet. I'm going to get 621 packets. Answer is 621. Okay, if you divide by 4, you're gonna get 621. Use the information below to answer questions 27A and 27B. So what's the latest timing Ming Ming can take the shuttle bus to reach the shopping mall by 1 p.m? Alright, so if you can see, this is too late already. So she will have to reach the shopping mall at 12:45. In order to reach the shopping mall before 1 p.m, okay, she will have to leave the hotel at 12:30. She'll have to take the 12:30 bus. Okay, 12:30 p.m. Put a dot is better, because if you don't put a dot, it's actually the 24-hour time format. Since they give you a PM, put a dot there. Okay. Lily wants to take the shuttle bus that leaves at 11:30, but she's 25 minutes late. What is the earliest timing she can arrive at the shopping mall by taking the shuttle bus from the hotel? So she leaves at 11:30, but she's 25 minutes late, which means what? She's gonna reach at 11:55 a.m. Okay, 11:55 a.m. Okay, which means what? She can only take, the earliest bus she can take is the 12 o'clock bus, which means she's gonna reach at 12:15. Okay, 12:15 p.m. That's your answer. Ali and Ben shared the total cost of a present. Ali paid $15 more than 1/8 of the cost of the present. Okay, Ben paid $25. How much money did the present cost? Okay, so Ali paid $15 more than 1/8 of the cost of the present. Okay, so in other words, $25 plus $15 is $40, right? $40 is in fact 5 units. Okay, 1 whole minus 3 out of 8 is 5 out of 8, which is 5 units out of 8 units. So the $40 is the 5 units. So 1 unit is, okay, $40 divided by 5, $8. How much did the present cost? 1 whole is 8 units. Present cost $8 times 8 units, which is $64. Okay. If you were to solve this using another method, okay, which is like the model method, let's see how we can solve it. Alright. So you have 8 units. Here's 8 units, right? Okay, 3/8 the cost of the present. Okay, and Ali paid $15 more than that. Somewhere here is the $15, as well as Ben paid $25. Alright, this is 3/8. So that's why this one is equals to the 5/8, the remaining 5/8. Alright. A pole was 2 meters long. Jack painted 1/4 of the pole red and 2 out of 5 of the pole blue and the rest of it green. Find the length of the pole that was painted green. So you can see these are 2 different fractions with different denominators, so you make them the same denominator. 1/4 is basically going to be 5/20. 2 out of 5 is going to be 8 out of 20. Okay, so this portion is red, this portion is blue, which means that the green portion is 1 whole, which is 20 out of 20, minus 5/20, minus 8/20. 20 minus 5, 15. 15 minus 8 will give me 7. Okay, out of 20. This is green. Alright, so 20 units is 2 meters. 1 unit would be, okay, 0.1 meter. 7 units would therefore be 0.7 meter. Okay, and then I must change it to cm in this case, so I must times 0.7 times 100, okay, cm, to give me 70 cm. This is length of the pole painted in green. The figure shows a rectangular glass box partly filled with unit cubes. He then completely filled the box with unit cubes. How many such unit cubes were there altogether in the end? So as you can count, alright, the height is 1, 2, 3, 4. the height is, okay, equals to 4. Over here, we are going to, basically we're going to calculate, in a sense, the volume. So it's actually length times breadth times height, right? I wrote down the height first, so the 4 is there. What's the length? Let's count. Okay, you count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Length is 8. Oh wait, I wrote wrongly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems correct. Okay, and then the breadth, which is this side here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6 equals to 192 cubes. Okay, 192 cubes. That's the end of paper 1. I hope you have enjoyed the video and that you learned something new, and I shall see you again for paper 2 in no time. Okay.